What's good, fam? It's your boy Jails, and I'm back with another video. In this video, we're going to talk about the importance of split sheets. That's right, split sheets. It's your boy Jails. Let's go! Often when I work in the studio with artists, producers, songwriters, etc., they sometimes don't know how to split up the credit of a project or a song that they're working on. The easiest and most pain-free way to do that is a split sheet. If you don't know what a split sheet is, it simply gives different people who contributed into a song their credit. That's all it is. It's a law-abiding agreement between people to basically split up what they did for a certain song or a certain project. Right now, I'm going to break down exactly what a split sheet is and exactly the components that go into a split sheet. Let's dive into the computer. Let's go. Okay, here's an example of a split sheet. Let's break it down a little bit. At the top here, you have the song title. Then you can go into the date. Then you have the recording artist. This recording artist spot right here would be whoever's track it actually is. So the first person's name featuring so-and-so, it would be the first person's name. If they're attached to a record label, you will put that in. The studio you recorded at, the studio address, and also the studio phone number if you have it. If there's a sample, simply circle yes or no. And the song that was sampled. That's important. You don't want to work on a song or have your name on a song that's sampled and you don't know what sample it is, or you don't even know that it was sampled in general. It will come back to bite you in the butt. Trust me. So in this next line, you will have a composer or a writer that could also be a producer as well. You'll put their name, their address, their phone number, and any publishing company that they're associated with. And if they're affiliated with ASCAP, BMI, or CSAC, or any other company. You would also put the ownership in how much percentage of ownership they have for the lyrics or the music. They are two different things. And you also would have the writer or composer's signature and their CAE number or their social security number and their birth date. That's very important just so you can verify people's identities. A lot of people like to go by aliases, etc. When it comes to these official documents, you would go by your government name. And there's also places here for other composers and writers. It's not that difficult. It's a simple sheet of paper, but it's so valuable and it's so important just so there's no confusion when the actual composition comes out. Everybody knows what percentage of the record that they own, the percentage of the record that they're getting paid for. There's no confusion. There's no lawsuits needed. Everything is taken care of before the creative process, during the creative process, or right after the creative process while you're still in the studio. I know it can be a little uncomfortable at times, but hey, business has to get done. And this is a simple split sheet. If you don't have a split sheet, if you need one, go ahead and reach out to me and let me know and I can get this to you. Hey, let's go. Okay, as you saw, the split sheets are simple and easy, but effective. They're a must for every studio session. I know it's kind of uncomfortable to talk about splits and percentages and money and so on during the session, but if you can get these things knocked out, it'll make the creative process before and after much easier. I do recommend having a couple split sheets on you, especially if you're a songwriter, if you're a producer, even if you're an artist or an engineer. You know, you're putting in certain things to make songs better. You want to get credit for that, so be sure to have a couple split sheets on hand. And if you need a split sheet, just reach out to me in the description below and I'll get one to you. Hey, it's your boy Jails. I'm gone.